Now, let me say this. He was 100% right. Your girl, NayRob, that motherfucker couldn't come through the door unless they had some goddamn going let you bill money, okay? Because I don't play them type of games. Bitch, I'm from the 80s. Let's do this, right? I don't feel like fighting you funky hoes, right? So let me get this out of the way within the first, minute or two, okay? I love Funky Dineva. Funky Dineva is part of the reason as to why I had decided to become a YouTube creator. This video is going to show you one of my biggest problems with Funky Dineva, and I would believe it would be one of the biggest problems that any black woman has with a gay man speaking on black women issues, okay? Because in my mind, I don't think he's wrong, but it's just not his place to say.
I've always been content-based single. When I was coming up, getting married wasn't an option for gay people, so I never dreamed in that color. I'm kind of cool. But then you've got this other group of people who just have to be in a relationship, right? Like, what is that about? And I've even got friends who they get out of one relationship and like a month later, they got a whole nother boyfriend. And here it is, my ass can't even get one in 7 damn years. I'm being for real, y'all. Like, I have not had a romantic interest in 7 years. We'll talk about me later. But people who are so wired to want to be in a relationship that they do stupid shit for a man. Like, I don't understand it, and it's so hard because I got friends that call me all the time and want to talk about relationship stuff, and I have always been of the mindset that if you're married, if you're not married, then your relationship issues really isn't an issue, because that don't have to be. The answer to the problem is let that person go. All your problems magically solved. Stop dealing with them because you can't change a person. I'm reading through the comments and just looking at some of the stupid ass shit people have done for niggas. Bailing them out of jail, co-signing for cars, letting them move in with them, eating up their kids' fruit snacks, moving across state lines for niggas. Like, that shit don't feel dumb. And I'm particularly touched by this particular subject right now is because I got a family member, the one I told y'all about, that lost their job. And my other cousin called me and told me she went around there, and when she knocked on the door, my cousin met her at the front door, and she would not let her in. When she knocked on the door, the person came to the door, and then she like, damn girl, we family, why you not letting me in the house? And when she peeked her head through, she saw the nigga laying down on the floor, or whatever. She could see his feet under the blanket. So my family, we personally all got enraged because here it is, financially, we consistently have to help this person out. But you got a whole nigga laying up in your house. And the reason why you wouldn't let my cousin through the door is because you knew how this looks. And so I had a phone conversation with this particular family member 2 days ago, and I said, listen, let me ask you a question. I said, you don't feel stupid that you now need financial help, you need money for gas, or you're a little short on your rent, and you can't even get it from this person? Like, that doesn't make you feel stupid? And I just asked her straight up, and I was like, not trying to make the person feel bad. I said, but what is wrong with you that you allow somebody to climb on top of you and do their business and leave knowing you need help around here, and you're not infuriated by the fact that this person is not helping you or can't help you, and you continue to lay up with this person and they won't even give you $20 for gas? What is that?
Before we get started, ladies and gentlemen, please like this video because it is so important to my success here on YouTube. It is the creator against the machine. And I keep telling y'all I'm going to win with y'all help. Now, let's get into it. Everything he's saying is actual and factual. It's just, it shouldn't be coming from. The thing I want to talk about is those who have to be in relationships. When he said that he had been single for 7 years and he hadn't found his Mr. Right in those 7 years, I was like, oh, Me, because I'm capable of going a long period of time without a relationship where we're living and growing together. I have been good with that. He said he had only been in like 2 real relationships in his life, and he's only about 30. I think Funky Donnie was like 35. I'm not sure. If you guys know, put it below. But to me, that's not bad, because I have more respect for the people that have 2 or 3 relationships and they're like 35, 40, 45 than those that have like 12 or 13 and they like 35 or 45. Because that tells me when you're able to have less relationships, I understand that you're like, okay, on one hand, that's like, oh, what you think you're too good for a relationship? Sometimes, me being a Libra, yes, I am. Shows how picky he is. So that tells me that he can be a good relationship person. I believe that when Funky gets into a relationship with somebody, it's true and it's solid. That's what I believe. The problem is, him, like myself, we enjoy being free. We like our freedom. We want to be able to tell a motherfucker to go home. The further problem is, as you get older and you become that and you are that person, you die alone because you're so used to being without a mate that you can live without a mate. And I had resolved to die without a mate too. And then my wife came back in my life and the girl swept me off my feet. So now, child, I'm married to a whole woman living in Atlanta, child, madly in love with her. But I digress. So when he spoke about people that go from relationship to relationship to relationship, it makes me ask them, are you truly in love with this person? Is this person your soulmate, or is this just something to do until you get by? Is this, or get to what you really want? Is this person really contributing to your life the way you need him to, or her to? Whatever your zhuzh is in life, if it's a boy, if it's a girl, I don't know. Okay, cat, dog, whatever. I'm not here to judge you. But when you're a person that go from relationship to relationship, do you even give yourself time to heal? You know, it's that position in your life, somebody that is nourishing you, that is nourishing your soul, that is nurturing you as a human being to make you a greater person? Or is this somebody just to fill an empty space until you get to where you want to be? And I keep saying that because that's what I believe. And I'm not one of them people to be like, oh, I'm lonely, let me, get with Harry. No. Harry smoke dippers. But some people don't mind. They're capable of looking past those things. Leos and Libras are kind of petty. But child, let me tell you something. Libra, once we be in it and once we made up our mind to be in this BS, child, you can't beat us off with a holy stick. Move on to the next thing. That part that I just spoke of, that's not what I have a problem with. Because that's always going to be a question for me. My problem is this, and this is where I feel like Funky Dineva rubs people the wrong way. Because he spoke on an instance where he spoke about his cousin, and he was saying that his cousin needed some monetary assistance, right? Another one of his cousins went and knocked on the door, and she was like, okay, Clara, let me in here. And she was like, no, I'm busy. No. Like, what? What you mean? You just asked me for $100 back there, and I can't come in your damn house, bitch. I helped you pay your rent. My cousin had noticed that there was some feet in the house, some man feet that was in the house, okay? Now that puts a different spin on it, okay? And what Funky Dineva said was, how can you allow this man to come into your home, go inside of you, and know that you are financially strapped? Know that you have to borrow $20 from somebody else to pay bills. Funky Dineva, unless you know what it's like to be a woman, a lonely woman, I really just don't think that you could maybe speak on those things, because you're not, yes, you've been in a relationship before, and I feel like you're the bottom, okay? I don't know. It's insulting for a gay man to speak on straight women problems. Hence, that's the reason why I believe there's always a headbutt between the straight black woman and the gay black man. Because why are you speaking on situations that have nothing to do with you? Just like, why do white people speak on situations inside the black household? Why are you doing that? That makes us feel uncomfortable for outsiders to speak on our voyage or our journey. Now, let me say this. He was 100% right. Your girl, NayRob, that motherfucker couldn't come through the door unless they had some goddamn electric bill money, okay? Because I don't play them type of games. Bitch, I'm from the 8. All due respect. I know it's just commentary. I know it's just your opinion. But it was like basically you were saying, girl, you need to be selling that pussy. Because if he can come around here and he can hunch on you and you ain't got no food in your refrigerator, but he hunching on you, yeah.
I don't know if you want to call it selling vagina. You don't want to do that.
I not want to be in a relationship with a man, whether sex is involved or not, when that man cannot provide for you, and vice versa. When he's in need, you provide for him. So I'm not going to sit here and say, oh, it's just about the man and the man's supposed to take care of it. No, you're supposed to have somebody that has something to offer. On the flip side, you're supposed to be someone that has something to offer to somebody else. It may not be the same. Your part in the relationship may be spiritual encouragement. His part may also be because he don't have a job. Maybe he takes you back and forth to work because he has a car. There's a give and take to it. So you really don't know what the dynamics of their relationship is. So you really can't just say, I know she ain't letting that nigga hunch on her and he ain't contributing to her bills. So you really can't say that when you don't know the whole thing. Now, I know that happens all the time. I know you got hussies all the time that let some dude hunch on them, bring him a bag of weed, and the dude is gone and don't come back till he wants some of you some more. Couldn't be me. Couldn't be NayRob. Couldn't be me. But anyway, guys, tell me what you think about the situation, because I just feel like Funky shouldn't just speak on certain situations. Just like I feel like white Americans shouldn't speak on certain black American situations. You don't know. You're not in my house. Shut the fuck up. Goddamn girl gonna call me old. How you gonna call me old when you 28 and you look like my mama? How the hell does that work out, girl? But guys, don't forget to like this video because it is so important to my success here on YouTube. Now, remember this. The same people you meet on the way up will always be the same people you meet on the way down. Naysayers, my patron loves. Have a good one. Deuce.